What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. I hope everybody's had a great Taco Tuesday. Hope all your taco dreams came true. Been working here on the Red Brick House. It's 7:30. I'm gonna go out and get me something to eat, and definitely check out my other channel. Wow, major changes happening every time we come down, and it's getting closer and closer. Um, I just heard something that actually scares the bejeebies out of me. Um, wow, the Cowboys have done some great things this offseason, getting Stephon Gilmore, getting Brandon Cooks, bringing back key players on the roster like Hankins and things, and Leighton Van Der Esch and stuff, getting ready for the draft, and literally setting themselves up to draft the best player available. And I'm ecstatic about what they did. And you've seen a lot of teams that are taking some steps back. But you have to look at San Francisco, the team that's ended our Super Bowl dreams the last 2 years without having a quarterback. They had Jimmy G 2 years ago, and then they had Brock Purdy last season. So we know the Jets have been trying to work out a trade with Green Bay to get Aaron Rodgers. But they've been squabbling about how much compensation it's going to be and so on, and how much of the contract they're going to take, and yada, yada, yada. I'm hoping that this is a ploy that's being put out there by his agents to try and get them to get this deal done. Because there's word out there that San Fran, is interested in getting Aaron Rodgers. If that doesn't put a shiver up your spine, now I'm going to say Aaron Rodgers is not the same guy that they've had, but with all the pieces that they have out there in San Francisco, with Christian McCaffrey, with Deebo Samuels, and everything else in that defense, that could be a juggernaut. You saw what they've done with Jimmy G. You put even an aging Aaron Rodgers on that roster, and man, that's scary. I hope that doesn't happen. Jets, get your shit together and get yourself an Aaron frickin' Rodgers, because I don't want to see him in San Francisco. I want him out of the NFC. And here's another thing that's kind of interesting. So Baltimore says that they had, for the contract for Lamar Jackson, 175 million guaranteed. They had 175 guaranteed, and they say Lamar turned that down, and that offer is no longer on the table. So, this is one of those things I'm going to say. How much is enough? How much is enough, honestly? Yeah, I get it. Well, no, actually, I don't get it, because 175 fully guaranteed. Let's say hypothetically that you just took 10% of your income and just put it into the stock market and not touched it. You still have $153 million to blow. That money invested in the stock market at your age is huge. That's enough money that you'll have the rest of your life, your kids' life, and everything else, if you're wise with the money. And sometimes we're looking and saying, I've got to be the very top. I don't know. I mean, I get it, because seeing a lot of the NFL players this past weekend, where they've gone through and they've sacrificed the quality of their life. They've literally had their brains scrambled and everything else. When you think about when somebody has a lawsuit and it's a wrongful, injury and things like that they get paid. Well, that's kind of the same thing for NFL players, or it should be. I get that. But is another $25 or $50 million at that point Do you even notice that? I don't know. Um, the bad blood that's gone through with Baltimore and things. But then again, hey, you know what? You never count another man's money, is what they say. So I'm not going to count another man's money, but 175 million, and maybe Baltimore put that out there because they're trying to make him look bad. But we'll see. Okay, good people. I'm going to go get something to eat, and then I'll be back a little bit later. And I appreciate y'all. Hope you're having a great day, and I'll see you soon.